Hi everybody, my name is Simon Mortimer. I'm the Assistant Director of the Business Information at South Central Ambulance Service here in the UK and a very proud Qlik luminary for 2023. We are responsible in my team for delivering information to people so they can make decisions to deliver our services. We do that through three core things. We provide dashboards, we develop people's information literacy, and we also try and drive a culture of appropriate behaviour to make decisions. We first came across Inphinity about 1.5 years ago, and since then they've been a fantastic supplier to us, working with us in a partnership mode to deliver solutions that help us do that job of helping people make decisions. Some quick screenshots for you so you can just quickly see what we're talking about. So let me quickly share my screen here. So the first one we're looking at here is our integrated performance report, which is a standard report we produce every month. This was a Excel-based manual process that took one person all the time to deliver. What we've now done working with Inphinity is move to a process where about 60 to 70% of this data comes from our data warehouse. So the latest any of this data is 24 hours old. Each of these sections is a section on our IPR. And what we can now do is, so each month a person will go in. These are three of our core performance categories. And you can see the Inphinity form's ability to write back and put commentary into it. So our managers, rather than having to type into Excel spreadsheets, get frustrated because somebody else is doing it and some poor person has to cut and paste and get it in wrong into an Excel spreadsheet, this is now generated automatically. So that data is never more than 24 hours out of date. Where we don't have data in the data warehouse, we've now built a facility where staff and colleagues can actually go on and key their data into the system, a real huge benefit. No more Excel spreadsheets, no more I can't get in because somebody else is using it. And you can also see this is configurable in the report by non-technical people. I can set it up, the indicator can be set up. Very simply, at the end of the month, my colleague hits a button and it's produced by PDF automatically. Another example is a clinical quality limb fracture. We have to monitor protocols of particular clinical challenges. This has to be limb fracture. You'll start to see a standardised template look and feel coming out around times. So these are various categories of what we do. And again, this used to be an old audit where somebody used to have to go into a separate system, look at potential limb fractures, trigger records, look through them, go and write into a separate database that the incident had actually passed or failed. Massive amounts of times, massive amounts of utilisation of labour, could take up to 3 months of that audit process to go through. Now this is all written, my audit colleagues will go in, they'll be presented with a list of cases which may or may not fall into this category. In this case, limb fracture, they go on, they audit online, they can start putting criteria, did it pass or fail? So it's virtually instantaneous now, and it gives us an instantaneous ability to identify why things are passing or failing. And again, here we go, a classic chart where actually we can start looking at, and these lines relate to those instances. So again, Inphinity gave us that ability, reduce time, improve quality. All the staff love it. It's much easier than the old process for both this and the IPR. Finally, Lola, which is a hazardous area response team, which is a team in SCAS that respond to very, very difficult, challenging situations, which we won't go into here. They have to do health and safety checks on all their equipment. So here we go. These audits, Lolas, different types of kit, what they are they in date when the next review is, did it pass? So that was quickly just looking at the what we do with Inphinity.